A rusty knife. The guy wrote the book and then went on the ship to die. Alright, he didn't travel back in time. A time machine. I want to combine the knife, the rusty knife, and oil. Yes. Make it sharp again. Oh, that didn't work! Come on! I do this all the time in casual games. It's always worked. Why is it not working now? Bummer. The light for the pantry. I think that is all. Alright. Goodbye, pantry night. Oh. I'm a little bit disoriented right now. Hold on. Oh, it is so flawed. Maybe this table is for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. The sink? It's still got water in it. And there's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they are gonna help us much. A whetstone. Ah, cool. Combine that with the rusty knife. Combine. Make it sharp. Yeah, sharpen the knife. Go. The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this. A lot of people legitimately accuse Robertson, the author of the Wreck of the Titan, of futility. Really? Alright, we got a sharp knife. Is that a locked? Ooh, a code. We need a code. How many numbers? Looks like you can enter numbers into this thing. Is it an oven timer? It's probably for entering a passcode. After all, oven door is locked. My guess is that it will open if we put in the correct code. How many numbers? It won't let me try out the code, guys. No. All we've got here is a pot and a frying pan. And a pressure cooker. I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead. Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? Trash can. Nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. And this one? They're all the same? Thinking through the trash really suits you, Santa. What the hell did you say? Listen lady, I did you a favor. I knew you just piss and moan. So I did it for you. Oh my. Oh my, don't recall asking you to do anything. I ought to throttle you. Excuse me. Excuse me? Excuse me. Does it feel colder in there? In here? The passcode equals that number of plates. You mean that piece of note? Ah, very good idea. Yeah, we did see 4 different numbers on the plates. 2 numbers and 2 letters. So I think you're right. Good job, Julia. Yeah, excuse me, Julia. Is that blood? Alright, it's going... Do you think that it was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. Wonder what this drawer is. You see the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so the fat and juices can drip off the meat while it cooks. Can we open it? Drawer seems to be stuck, it won't open. Use a knife? No. A grill. There's some codes down there. They're bright red. Is it a normal color? Cool. What a nice dish rack. I'd love to have that in my kitchen. Why don't you take it back with you? Are you all offering to carry it for me? Why don't you ask 7? You're kidding. You don't honestly think I'd be a beast like that into my home, do you? I'd let a beast like that, 7? That big guy. Alright, I guess that is all. Now, the notes again, guys. 9, 10. Can we input in 10? 91016. 91016. I'm gonna try that out. Wait, no, guys. I need to combine something with that oven lock. I am not able to input in the code. And we cannot pick up this note. I wish I can flip those plates and take a look underneath them. Those specific ones. Mentioned on the note. Oh wait, notice board, hold on. A lot of notes. They've got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like code or anything like that. That door. What door is this? It's a boat. And it's really rusty. Will this even open? We don't know till we try. Let's give it a shot. The oil. We can use oil. No dice. Stuck. Oil. Lubricated. Yeah, the boat is rusted in place. It won't budge. Of course. Maybe if I put some oil on it. Hey, just a little bit of oil and come on. Come on, you little son of a bitch. Yeah, we got it open. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
You don't know what this place is? Junpei, seriously. You don't know what this is, huh?
Are you blind?
Yeah.
It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Yeah. You're wearing 2 little garments right now. That goes to both of you.
I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
Did she just lock us in? What happened?
No! Why did it suddenly close?
She locked us in.
Ah! The knob's frozen!
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Oh.
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on.
Kick it open.
It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
2 heads are better than none.
3 heads are better than none. There are 3 of us.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Alright, we're in trouble, guys. That hatch in the bottom. An exit? What the heck is that? Sturdy rope? Okay. There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy? A storage area built into the floor like a small cellar. And there are a couple bottles in here too. What are they? Can we take them out? Water bottle. More like ice bottle now. Isn't anything else in here that looks useful? So that's all? Is it really a water bottle? Liquid water inside, even though we are in a freezer right now. Okay, we'll keep looking. Dry ice.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
Okay.
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Okay. Negative 109. People remember that.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yeah, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
He wanted out of the freezer now. It just seemed rather. He wanted out of the freezer now. What? He wanted out of the freezer now. That is a very strange choice. What does that mean? It just seemed rather odd. I wonder why it doesn't turn into liquid first. I think that's the more obvious choice. This is so odd, the first choice. He wanted out of the freezer now. How is that an answer to his question? Or his remark? It seemed rather odd. Yeah. Why it doesn't turn into liquid first? The first choice is weird, guys. Seem rather odd.
It is kind of weird.
Yeah.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
Oh, really?
But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Hmm?
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
Okay.
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Really?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
It's not water.
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify.
So that's not water then.
So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O.
Ah.
Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite.
Different properties.
They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized.
Alright, you guys in the chat, you better listen to this. This is serious. And there will be a quiz after this chemistry lesson, guys. So pay attention now, people.
However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds.
Taboo, taboo, taboo. What are you talking about?
Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense.
Oh, come on. That story again, huh?
And now it's happening everywhere.
Was honestly impressed. Was kind of annoyed. Honestly, I am a bit annoyed. But I'll let you guys pick. Honestly impressed or kind of annoyed. Alright, 1 AM for you, Tapu. You need to go to sleep. It's a bad time, Tapu. I do want to say annoyed, but she could be our future love interest in this game. So maybe that's not a good idea, saying that. We can fake it and say we are impressed. Right? Annoyed. Oh, she says annoyed. Anyone else want to pick? No. I guess everyone else is annoyed too. My viewer numbers dropped. Because of this chemistry lesson here. Alright, I'll say annoyed.
What does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
So he was listening, guys.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.